Welcome back, everyone. SpareTime RC. I received the package today. Company Ruko, one of the representatives, contacted me November 10th, asked me if I would like to do a review of their Amphibious RC car. I, of course, said yes. It's my first time doing a review. They also told me that it's not a speed car. So I'm thinking that they might have watched a couple of my videos and know that I do speed runs with vehicles, and they definitely told me that this is not a speed vehicle, it's an amphibious vehicle, and it's not really a hobby grade. I will give a shout out to two individuals who have done this review already, Adventure RC and Hey Dad RC. I'll put a link to their channel so that you guys can watch their review. They both did an awesome review. Let's get started. So here's the box. And as you can see, it's a Ruko 1/10 scale Amphibious RC car, and it is the 1601 AMP2. It has some description on the side over here, and it says IPX6 waterproof. I'm guessing that is the ESC and receiver. Waterproof controller, all-terrain, high performance, 360 rotation, front and rear headlights. On the bottom, it also gives more description of it. It shows you where the battery goes. It tells you how to take off the top, or it shows you how to take off the top, how to charge the battery. It comes with its own charger and charging port. On the remote control, it does take two AAAs. It gives you information about battery safety and warning tips here in all languages. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what she look like. Which way do I want to open? Let's do it this way. Probably too close for you guys. Sorry about that. First thing you get is user manual and customer service contact numbers. All right, now that it's out of the box, let me show you what comes in the box. All right, so you get the Ruko called Considerate, Responsive, Effective. I'm guessing that this is their contact information for the representative if you have any problem with the Ruko Amphibious vehicle. You get the user manual, nice manual to watch or to read over. It gives you all the information you need to know. How to put the battery in, how to set and insert the battery, how to charge the battery, temperatures of where not to run it, and things like that. Gives you a listing of battery compartment, screw, switch, turn on and off button, headlights, handles, rear headlights, and then wheels. So this is good information for everybody to read if you're going to be messing with this vehicle and driving it. Again, they told me it's not a hobby grade. It was designed for kids. Christmas is coming, and you know, this will be a good gift to get your kids started in RC cars if you want them to. Also comes with a screwdriver, I guess to work on parts in places. Also to get the battery compartment open. Comes with two LiPO batteries. They are 7.4 volts, 850 milliamps, and you get two of those. My understanding is you get 50-minute run time. And they also come with two charging cables for both batteries. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge a couple batteries, and we're going to take her for a rip. Before we take her outside, though, I'm going to give you a little demonstration on how to put the battery in, how to secure the battery, and because it has Velcro, so you got to secure it somehow inside, right? And then show you how the paddle, or I call them paddle transmitter, works, and we'll take her outside and give her a rip someplace, all right? Find a good location where she got some grass, some gravel, and some water. All right, so that said, before we take her out for her first rip, let me go ahead and show you guys how the battery installs inside the compartment. You guys done it before. I just want to show anybody who's not done this before. You have 3 little clips here and 2 spaces here and 1 on top. So insert it in, you hear it click, and they got Velcro here so you can stick it on the side here so it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't move, see? Place your cover, push your levers over, put the top back on. One there, on the opposite side. Right, like any other RC. Turn your transmitter on. Turn the car on. Let's check it out. Headlights. Alright, here we go. We're gonna turn right, left, forward. Ooh. You got some speed to it, don't you? Alright, so that's how the controller works, or should I say the transmitter works. Yeah, alright, now it's time to take it outside and have a little fun, right? See you guys out there. All right, everyone, I got her back inside, cleaned her out. No water got inside of her, so that's a good thing. It is waterproof, guys. It is watertight here. Got grass and everything else in there, but it was fun driving this little thing. Amphibious vehicle here. What I am going to tell you are a couple things. One, as you saw, it will go over rocks. It will float in the water. It will drive in the water. It will drive on rocks. It will drive on sand. It will also drive on grass. As you notice, I took the vehicle and ran it off a little small culvert in the back of my yard where the water drains out at from field to field to a stream, and it hit that culvert and hit the water and just kept on moving. The other thing is that it will not drive on wet grass. Incline that you saw it try to climb up of before it went to another part of the video is because it does not have any rubber grip to it, so it is not going to climb a hill that high. I still got stuff dropping off. It is not going to climb an incline like that if it doesn't have any type of rubber onto it. So don't expect it to be a crawler or a climber of anything of an incline. So that's not going to happen. It will. It performed. It performed. I didn't think it would perform the way it did. You're probably thinking, well, Al, why did you ram it into that concrete bench back there by your fire pit, and why did you ram it into the fire pit? I wanted to see because it was actually like 50 degrees, and I wanted to see if the front bumper would crack, and it did not crack. It just got some scarring on it, as you can tell right here. Just little scratches and stuff here. That's about it. Everything else is still intact. As you can see, it did kind of like discolor on this side right here. See that discoloration here? So it survived. Then I drove it up to the house and I brought her inside and I cleaned her up. So it is a fun vehicle, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when you hear the music, it's because I was doing 90% of it. I was kind of giggling and laughing because I'm like, how is this thing driving over the rocks with the low chassis like that? This was hitting the rocks all day long and just kept going and kept going. I guess because the tire just kept hitting something, kept spinning and kept spinning. So yeah. And then the sand, I was surprised it handled the sand as well as it did. Because of the paddle tires here, somewhat paddle tires, not really paddle, but the way that the grooves or the tread markings are here, it kind of gripped in the sand and kept moving and kept moving. Did the same thing in the grass. So yeah. This is a vehicle, again, Ruko 1/10 scale Amphibious RCcar, 1601 amp 2. This will be an awesome gift for your kids, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Watching that little thing running out there, rolling in the grass, rolling in the water, hitting that culvert, dropping down into the water, and still keep moving. Trying to climb that hill was the funniest thing, does. I'm like, oh no, I had to cut the video on that part, guys, because I kind of think I spent too much time trying to climb up the hill and like, come on, get up there, get up there. But it didn't, because I realized again, just because it's got some scratches and scarring and it does grab a little bit, it's no rubber on the tire, so it's not going to grip and climb. But you get what you get, guys. You get a lot for the money. Like I said again, there was going to be an affiliate. It's not an affiliate link, but there'll be a link below from the company you're going to provide. And again, for the money, for the price that you're paying for it, you get a lot. You get the contact information to call them, download the Amazon shopping and everything else. You get a user manual, tells you everything you need to know about the vehicle. You get a screwdriver. Oops, you get a screwdriver for it. You get 2 charging cables, and you get 2 7.4 volts, 850 milliamp batteries. And for the price of that, guys, you can't go wrong, all right? I love the little pedal. It tells you left, right, left, forward, reverse, power on, power on. It's real easy and real simple for your kids and for you to have fun with. I'm going to tell you this: if you pick this up for your kids, let them drive it first, and then you drive it, and you'll have some fun with it. I'm telling you right now, because I did. Like I said again, you're going to hear the music because I was laughing 90% of it. I was laughing 90% of this whole video. I did run both batteries. I ran one battery down and I ran partial the other battery. And how much fun I had. As you notice, I started at Rappahannock River. By the time I got home and got to back 40 and did that little jump off the hill, it was kind of late. So yeah, would I recommend this for your kid? Yeah, it is fun. They'll have fun with it. You'll have fun with it too. So Great Christmas gift or birthday gift, either or, guys. Get your kids into a hobby, get them started into it, you get into it, you all have some fun. All right, so on that note, hit the like button, leave comments, hit the notification bell if you want to see more, and subscribe. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave comments. It just helps me out. All right, on that note, everyone, y'all have a nice day, and me and the Ruko Amphibious 07 Adventure, we're out.